Hello everyone and Happy New Year. It is Kaylynn Strain here and this is going to be my first review of the year. I have an Alpine Aire Creamy potato and cheddar soup. And this is a hearty and nutritious soup with potatoes, cheddar cheese, red bell peppers, and green onions. It has 380 calories and 16 grams of proteins, and it is actually gluten-free, which is always nice. Now, I personally like my potato cheddar soup with bacon, so I have a little bit of this, which is a ready crisp bacon. It's got, this stuff is made without nitrates, which is great, and it's already pre-cooked. All you have to do is heat it up. So this just came out of the freezer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add it to the powder here so that when I rehydrate this, this will heat up as well. So let's get started with this. We will open this up, and trying to remember I have to talk to the camera so that my voice doesn't fade out on everyone. So I had to take out the oxygen absorber, and that's what it looks like in there. You can see the little bits of green onion and stuff. Now, this requires 2 cups of water. So I've got my measuring cup here, 2 cups, which is 16 ounces. Okay, perfect. 2 cups of boiling water. Now we're going to actually add this first to the pouch. Now I'm not adding the entire pouch. I just have a, oops, sorry about that. I bumped the camera. I just have a little bit left in here. So I'm going to, the perfect amount for the soup. So use it up. So we take, oh, I've got to pause the video for a sec. I forgot to bring a spoon. Okay, I'm back with my spoon. I have yet to buy my titanium sport from Argentina at foreignmre.com. I will be doing that soon, I promise. I need one. So here we're going to pour in the water, which you can't see because my camera is tilted down a little far, but there we go. We've got the water in there, stirring it up, and hopefully it will not be all lumpy and nasty. Oh, that smells really good. You can smell the seasonings in it, and onion. Okay. There we go. That is nicely stirred in. Of course, it is a soup, so it is a little soupy, which I think it should be, but it should thicken up as well while it sets. And so now I'm going to zip it closed, and this has to sit for, what does it say how long it sits for? I think it's like 10 to 12 minutes. So I will be back in 10 to 12 minutes when this is done, and we will try it. Okay, it's been about 11 minutes, and it said 10 to 12, so we will check now and see how this soup is. And oh yeah, it looks good. Here, let me put it into the bowl. Put my bowl here so that everyone can see this fantastically delicious potato soup. If I can pour it out without making a mess or burning myself because it is still extremely hot. Yes, I'm glad I grabbed my big bowl, or one of my big bowls for this. Yeah, this is my lunch today, so I really hope it tastes good, but then this is one of my favorite soups, so potato soup. Okay. Getting all of it out. Squeeze it out, wring it out. There we go. Okay. Oh, a nice, thick, and creamy soup. Oh, you can see the bacon. You can see the peppers. You can see the little bits of green in there from the green onion. So, try a little bit here. Mmm. Now that is fabulous. And I tell you, the one thing, yeah, it of course, it's a little bit salty. It's commercial soup. Most of them are a little salty. It's also freeze-dried, so yes, it is a little bit salty. However, potato soup and potatoes, personally, I like them saltier than most people do. So for me, this is perfect. But it is not anywhere near as salty as some of the other brands of freeze-dried foods are, like Mountain House. The amount of water to add, the 2 cups, was a perfect amount, and that is one thing I really like over with the Alpine Aire over the Mountain House rations. Mountain House rations, they always tell you to put more water in than is actually necessary. So you end up having to, either you're having something that is either really soupy, or it's just watered down and the flavor's not there. So you have to make adjustments for that. Now for things like their scrambled eggs or their breakfast bakes, you put in the recommended amount and then you drain off any excess water at the end. That's all fine and dandy, but I find that the Alpine Aire, their amounts of water are dead on accurate. So there's no adjustment required. So if you do decide to buy some of these Alpine Aire meals, just keep that in mind, that when they say 2 cups of water, they actually mean 2 cups of water, not 1 3/4 of a cup. They mean 2 cups of water. If I put less water in here, I would be able to stand a spoon up in it, which that's too thick for potato soup. Potato soup is supposed to be thick, but it's also supposed to be a soup too. So, but I'm going to have another taste there, and you can see the bacon that I added, and that's a pepper there, and that little bit there is the green onion, and that's a little potato chunk. So we'll try this. Everything rehydrated properly. As a matter of fact, the pepper actually has some crunch to it, which is nice. Or not crunch, it has texture. Like, they didn't peel the peppers, so you can actually taste the texture of the skin in it, so it didn't turn completely to mush, which that's what I find with a lot of times with peppers. If they peel them and put them in a soup, there's no texture to them. They pretty much dissolve. So this is nice. You've got that. I actually have a chew to the onion as well, the green onion in there. So very, very tasty. All in all, I'd give this a 10 out of 10. This is really, really good. So I look forward to doing a lot more reviews this year. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone in the Ration Review community and everyone who watches Old Smokey's live streams. You guys in particular really helped me to reach my goal for last year, which was to have 100 subs. I am now sitting at 104, and I really, really appreciate that. Now, if you want to help the channel out, I have links to 4 separate Amazon wish lists. Amazon.ca wish list. So you could order something from there, and it'll get shipped directly to me if you'd like, so I can do a review on it. Or if you want to send me something directly, you can email me at kayless@gmail.com, and I have that listed in the description below as well. Plus, I have all of the channels that I follow that do reviews as well, that do ration reviews, all in the description below, so please visit those channels. The top three or four that I've got on my list are fairly new to the review community as far as doing reviews, and they really don't have that many subs. They need some help. So I'd really appreciate it if you'd go over there and give them a sub and watch some of their videos. And I know some of them need some help with learning how to edit videos using the YouTube app on their phone and stuff like that. I know that everyone in this community is so supportive and willing to help others that I'm sure that they could really benefit from one of you guys going over there and helping them out a little bit. Yeah, so please give this video a like, comment below, and I will see you all in the next review. Talk to you later. Love you all. Bye.